honest. I mean, Tony's not bad. He got 5th at the Ultimate Shockwave lock-in.
I mean,
so it's not a big if, but Tony is actually, you know, not too bad.
The capability is there.
Yeah, but he still needs to learn how to play the Piranha Plant, right? He still needs to learn how this character works, and it looks like he's already got some ideas, but the problem is he's got to go up against these strong fundamentals that Awestin brings to the table. This guy's been playing Smash forever.
Now, one thing I will say, though, that may help Tony in this matchup is just the unfamiliarity that Awestin will have. Just because this character did literally just come out, like, what, today or yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah, like literally 24 hours ago.
Yeah, and so Awestin, just as of nature, just isn't going to know the matchup all too well. But, man, already starting off to a really good, strong start.
Yeah, off to a strong start, and again, that's what I'm talking about, is that, you know, there can be the unfamiliarity. It could go both sides, but even if he doesn't quite know how the character works, he just comes into the game with a fundamental mindset and says, I'm going to play this like I would any other character. I know how my spacing works, and I know what my combos are. Yeah, so I'll just go against it with that, and I'll adapt.
Austin's going to play how he wants to play, and not how you want him to play.
Exactly. He is the kind of guy that controls the rhythm of the match, and you know, man, Tony, he needs to try to find a way to turn that around on him if he wants to make it work with the Piranha Plant. But working it with the Plant, man, it's looking like a struggle so far against the Ness.
A little bit, and I mean, if you're not going to get those edge guards, it's going to be very risky going down there against Awestin.
All right, so Tony's been opting to use his invincibility to charge the Poison Cloud, but then pretty much immediately throwing it out every time. So, you know, I feel like if you had that fully charged Cloud, you do want to wait until you think you can get a grab, and, you know, you can guarantee that 40% that you're getting off of it.
Or at least give it a situation where it's like, you know, Awestin has to exploit himself just to get out of a bad situation.
Right. Especially an exploitable character like Ness, but gonna have to exploit him probably in a little bit of a different way after getting 3 stock rocked.
Yeah, no jokes here from Awestin. He's looking as sharp as ever, especially enjoying these new buffs that Ness has got too.
Yeah, we can talk all we want about how Piranha Plant. By the way,
can we talk about that shirt though? Awestin always wearing the most adorable shirts on stream.
I just want to point out that this is the 2nd time we've seen Piranha Plant versus Ness on the stream somehow. So
apparently.
If any of y'all watching this stream want to know how the Piranha Plant versus Ness matchup goes at different levels of the game, right now we're writing the book for you.
I did not even realize that until you mentioned it.
And now the same skins too. It's kind of funny.
Oh my gosh, really? Yeah. No way. It's the same. Wow. Okay.
Smashville.
Smashville indeed.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. What do you think about this, boss?
I was gonna say this is definitely more so in Ness's favor for Smashville, just because sharking with up air on that top platform, if he decides to camp the middle or the center stage, it's gonna be way too easy for Awestin.
Who cares?
And it doesn't matter. It really doesn't, because when you get clean down airs like that, what else matters? You have the stock at that point.
The buff down air, by the way. Not that it would have made a difference there.
Oh, yeah.
But
at that point, either way, he was dead because that recovery looks so exploitable.
Okay, coming down with the Nair. Got I don't know about a disjoint, but it's a very difficult to contest hitbox. And there we go. Tony putting that Poison Cloud out there, making Awestin want to roll onto the stage. So he knows he's just got to cover that with the Nair. But right now, that's the last hit that he's gotten. Awestin has been putting on a clinic otherwise.
Yeah, I liked how he tried to use the down B right there just for the armor to avoid the PK Thunder, but Awestin just being too solid of a player and just edge guarding right when he needed to.
Oh, he's doing a little bit more than edge guarding, boss.
What a great call out. That was so beautiful. Okay.
So I like one thing I want to point out that Tony before it's too late. Tony did a good thing where he used the down B to stall himself so that it was impossible to get hit by the PK flash.
Absolutely, and that recovery not going to be able to make it back for Awestin, unfortunately, right there.
Tony taunting on him as always. I have a feeling that it's going to be a taunt to get bodied, not necessarily because of the taunt, but, you know, that's what Awestin does to people.
Oh, yeah. He's not going to give up any momentum just because you got one lucky shot in.
Yeah, the game didn't give up any momentum on that back air either.
Nah.
The momentum straight into the blast zone.
Absolutely, and Awestin looking business as usual.
Business as usual, strong as ever.
Oh, yeah.